MetroFanTV coming to you live from Foxborough, Massachusetts, in front of Gillette Stadium. We are in the hellhole of the mall known as Tom Brady Land, and we are also here with Chris Cruz from Off the Porch Pod. Chris, obviously, a very objectively not the greatest performance that we've seen this team do by any metric.
I would go as far as saying maybe the worst performance we've had this season, possibly. Orlando with holding.
Salt Lake
was worse.
Salt Lake was like just
because it's just an Eastern Conference opponent, and we got the leads early, and then we decided to bunker for the rest of the game, and like why? And just long balls and just like playing not like we play, and it led to just what we saw out there. It was bad.
Yeah, I mean, it was clear from the start we started with a good 10-15 minutes to open the game, but as soon as we invited more pressure upon ourselves, you could see that the defensive organization was kind of all over the place in this game, right?
No Murillo, no Parker, and it just led to what we saw out there. Just players playing out of position, Lay trying to head balls that he doesn't have the physical attributes to head away, and just led to risky situations, and they led to them getting 2 goals. So, yeah.
And of course, we also have to single out the performance of Aurelien and Colin. I think, in my opinion, you can see that a lot of the over-aggressiveness kind of made the back line a bit more disorganized, right? People are not really sure where to cover.
Individually, he was fine, but it just his role within the back line led to just all those risky moments, and it was just. Long and Colin are just not used to it anymore. Long looks over and it's like, why isn't Parker there? No Adams either. I don't know. It was just a very disjointed game. Very disjointed.
And of course, a bit frustrating that we run short of ideas in this game.
Yeah.
And we resort to the long ball, I think, rather fruitlessly. Right?
Yeah.
I think, despite the fact that we brought in a few people to try and give an extra dimension of invention, it still doesn't seem to be consistent enough to break teams down as much as we want.
The subs were fine, and they brought more action into the game than they tried to at least. Murillo just running out there trying to do things while we're down, it's good because, we can get some more touches and stuff like that. But actually, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, guys.
See, free food on MetroFanTV is how we go.
Anyway, just the subs were fine, but it's just there was nothing we did that can get us over that hump, which was that one goal. That one goal to either take the lead or then tie for the point. We didn't have it.
And of course, that's the adage, right? When this team goes up 1, they got to go up by 3.
Because then we'll find a way to fuck it up.
Yeah.
It sucks. Yeah.
So now I guess looking forward to the City game next Wednesday. Kind of in a bit of a predicament, right?
Yeah.
10 out of the 11 playing 80 minutes or more, and
if Colin plays another 90, if he starts Wednesday, I would be very worried. A lot of players play a lot of minutes, and it's just hopefully get enough rest that they'll be fine for Wednesday. But for certain players like Colin, who off every play or every other play, he'd be down on the ground grabbing one part of his leg or another. It was very, I don't know. I'm getting nervous about this game. It sucks. Because I shouldn't be, because we beat them handily last time.
We'll see what happens next Wednesday. MetroFanTV signing out.